Hey guys, it's Kevin and Frank from Cruising with Wheels.
Today we have the top 8 things to do on a sea day.
Now, sea days can be very, very laid back and relaxing. So if you've
And
done...
some people can think that it's monotonous and there's nothing to do.
That's true, and they want to get off the ship into port. For those of us who've already done the ports and want to wind down, a sea day is a welcome relief. I love sea days. I do.
So today we're talking about the top 8 things to do on a sea day. And if you haven't already seen some of our top 10, top 7, top 8, top 9 lists, we have a playlist. And you can just go there and check out all our tops. Right?
That's right. But there's so many things to do on a ship when you're out at sea. I mean, most of the cruise lines have a ton of stuff, and every year they get better and better and better because everybody wants to outdo the other. But some basic things to do is there's always classes to go to. Classes and seminars to go to learn everything from jewelry to wine tasting to photography, calligraphy.
And what you want to do is the first on our list is to check the ship's daily newsletter.
That
Because
is,
you jumped the gun.
I know, that's your ship's Bible. It absolutely is.
Now, in the current times that we're in, you can most often get your dailies through your phones. You're going to download whatever cruise line's app that you will be sailing, and you can simply access it throughout the day, right on your phone.
Because as technology progresses, cruise lines are getting away from paper.
Right. So when we say dailies, a lot of some of the new cruisers are going to say, "What's that?"
A daily.
So
And different cruise lines call it different things, right?
And some of the cruise lines still have their little papers.
But whether you download it from your app or you access it through your cabin's TV, you need to check out the dailies.
The next thing on our list is we want you to plan the day for some outside ship activities.
Well, everybody wants to be outside. Absolutely.
Well, unless it's yucky out.
I mean, unless you're doing some wine tasting. But, you know, there's tons of outside activities to do.
You can do things like mini golf.
I know. They have most of them have the sports area for basketball.
Table tennis.
Ropes course.
And those are just a few things that are on the list.
Oh, I mean, let's talk about the roller coasters.
And the bumper cars.
And the bumper cars.
Well, the bumper cars are inside. I mean, the what's the thing? The racetracks.
Oh, you're right, the racetrack. The go-karts. That does the go-karts. But yeah, there's lots of outside activities.
Now, the third thing on the list that I think everybody thinks of automatically for a sea day is take advantage of some pool time.
That's right. That's the first thing they ask. Pool, the pool. I need a lounger at the pool.
Yeah.
But it's a sea day, so, you know, everybody is going to be
at the pool.
Be at the pool.
Whether or not you are going to be swimming in the pool, or you might want to work on your tan a little bit.
The water slide. Hit those water slides. There's some really twirly-whirly ones.
Now you know what I would be doing?
You would be in the hot tub.
I'd be in the hot tub.
There you go. The hot tub.
And you know what? I might go in the hot tub today here locally.
Oh, gosh.
I might just sneak in to the backyard of our neighbor and hit that hot tub because it's snowing. I love being in the hot tub when it's snowing. That's a great idea.
I know.
Maybe when you take your nap.
Possibly. The next thing on the list is immerse yourself in something specific like, let's say, art.
Oh, they could go to the art gallery.
That's right. Tour the art gallery on the ship. Go to an art auction.
Yes, I was going to say.
How many times have we been?
We have been
Many times.
I was going to say hundreds of times, but
Even if it's just for the free champagne we got.
the free booze.
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes they have little hors d'oeuvres
Yes.
and things.
But-
Sometimes I'm smart and I bring our hors d'oeuvres and we have hors d'oeuvres and champagne.
And many a time we've been to the auction and we've purchased art.
Yes. Our whole
Bad.
whole house is filled with cruise
That's
art.
right, as my mom would say, don't come home with any more art.
Now, the next thing on the list, again, would probably be for me. It would be something I would enjoy. I don't
Right.
necessarily think you would enjoy it.
No, because, that's kind of not my thing.
Right.
But it is your thing.
It is my thing, and you know who else it is? Jamie. Jamie and I have
Yes.
planned this.
You and Jamie are twinsies.
Well, on our next group cruise, Jamie and Gavin are going to be on our next group cruise, and we've already discussed amongst ourselves that Jamie and I are going to take a day and go to the spa. Now, we do want to advise
Yes.
you about the possibility that there may be discounts, but generally on a
No,
sea day,
there's not.
there are not.
Yeah.
So you want to, again, refer to tip number 1 or the top number 1, which was check your daily.
That's
because they may have a sea day
A special.
I remember when we were on our a Carnival Conquest cruise, they had a sea day spa special, and what it entailed. Okay, so it was a little expensive, and that's why I didn't do it. But what it entailed was
Thank you.
3 services.
Oh, okay.
So you got 3 services, and all 3 services were discounted 30%, but you had to do all 3 services, and they all had to be done on that sea day.
Well, it's good for them to do that because on a sea day, you have a captive audience, right? And nobody's jumping ship. So they've got you. So there's an enticement. Check the dailies. What was it, a massage, a facial?
It was a massage, a facial, and a pedicure. A massage, facial, and pedicure, or you could do a manicure, and there was an upcharge, I think, for the manicure if you wanted to do, like, if you are a woman and you wanted to do, like, I guess a guy could have a full set of nails, but...
And you didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Why? Were you afraid I was going to be, like, freaking out?
Well, no, I remember we had the discussion and you were like, just go and do it.
Just go and do it.
Just go and do it, honey. And by the time I had diddled around hemming and hawing whether I should do it or not, it was sold out. Because
Check
they only offer
your dailies
it so much.
early. Right. Or every day check, because they could say tomorrow on sea day number 1 special could be. So yeah, limited supply.
Now, next on our list for that fabulous sea day, we want to remind everybody to have a relaxing sit-down restaurant meal. Don't rush.
Yes. Again, you've got nowhere to go. Okay, you're not jumping ship to go into port. You don't have excursions to worry about. You're on the ship. Take your time and relax.
And I would say...
Your favorite?
that you should do breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a restaurant instead. Skip the buffet.
All right. The corral, cattle in the corral at the buffet.
Right.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all at a relaxing sit-down restaurant where you are served.
Is that where you were going with my
Yes,
favorite?
your favorite is a sit-down
breakfast.
restaurant meal.
Yes. I like to be served. I
Right.
figure we pay enough money
Right.
for this vacation.
Right.
And we are so busy in our lives that when we do have time to relax, we should be served as the kings we are.
Now,
What's next
the
on our
next
list?
one is what we like to do, which is to tour the ship on your own.
Oh, and
take lots of pictures.
Lots of pictures. And I will say that this is your opportunity while you're touring the ship to find all those little areas that are tucked away that people might not think about.
Yeah. I mean, really, go on a tour. I'm going to say that probably a lot of a lot of the people are going to be outside at the pool or somewhere eating. And even though everyone's on board, it is an opportunity to tool around, because I'm going to say most of the people are going to be somewhere.
Right, and they're going to stay there.
Yeah,
So,
whether it's all the bars, the restaurants, at the pool, they're going to be somewhere. So it's not like the you would think that the hallways and the walkways and the air are going to be crowded. Probably the atrium is going to be crowded. There's going to be classes, movies, demonstrations. But throughout the rest of the ship, where you can find beautiful artwork hanging, sculptures, and again, find out the nooks and crannies of where things are.
and while you're tooling around and finding where things are, the last thing on our list is you find the library, right?
Right.
And you sit down and relax.
It's a place where a lot of people don't think to go, but many, many people love to go to the library and just relax, to read a book they've brought, or find a book in the library, or be there to play board games.
Well, I was going to say, usually attached to the library or near in the vicinity, there will be a small game room where they
Right.
have a lending library of board games,
Yes.
dice games,
Right.
card games.
You know, we love to play Yahtzee with Dave and Darlene.
Oh, but we bring our own.
We bring our own. Yes.
And we like to play our Yahtzee
Outside.
outside, al fresco.
Right. But for those of you that want to stay away from the crowds, and you need that downtime, that recovery time, a nice quiet library game room is the way to go for you, because maybe tomorrow you're going to be go, go, go in another port. So relax when you can. And there's, again, tons of stuff to do on Sea Day.
And while you're doing your research on cruising, we encourage you to click that subscribe button and become a regular Cruising with Wheels family member. We call all of our subscribers super cruisers, so become a super cruiser with Cruising with Wheels. Hit that subscribe button.
That's right.
And what else do they got to do while they're hitting that button?
Click on the little bell next to it.
Do not be a dingling.
That's right. Get regular notifications of when our videos go live.
Now, we have been expanding our social media network, and we wanted to remind everybody that we're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. But until next time, we want to remind you all to
Travel safe.
cruise often.